Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a little stream before. I've got to pick the little one up, so yeah, just under 3.5 hours, something like that here. We're going to jump into the latest time trial, get that done, and then we'll do some daily races. There won't be a guide as usual. I'm not doing the guides at the moment. We don't do them at the moment because only if I feel there's a need to do it. I don't think for this combo. I'm pretty sure we've got other guides for this combo that will cover it. I think in terms of the car as well. I think we've done the chicane layout already with this car, so I don't feel the need to get yet another guide out for the same track again. So yeah, we're just going to do the time trial. We're going to get a reasonable lap in. I'm not going to push it too hard, and then we'll do maybe some daily race C. I might try and improve my lap on daily race C as well, and maybe daily B. We might do a bit of time trial on daily B as well, if depending on what time we've got. But yeah, we'll jump into daily C after we've done this lap. Right, so this is this week's time trial. It's no chicane Le Mans in the high. I think it's the GR10, isn't it? That seems to be the yeah, the GR10 seems to be the car. Consta there at the top with a 306.5. We'll watch that lap. We might as well start off by loading the lap up and having a watch of it. Yeah, so I mean, we've had the combo before, but I think last time it was Group C cars. I think it was Group C cars last time this was done. I think, possibly. Right. Let's load that up. Let's just rewind that again. I just want to see something with the shifting. Just revving it out pretty much, isn't he? But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Feel free to get that like button in nice and early. Helps me out, chat. But yeah, let's have a little look at Consta's lap. He runs very wide there. You can get away with that though, it lets you do it. We're not going to be chasing his lap in terms of the lap time. We're just going to get I'm just going to get a reasonable lap for a gold, and then that'll do me. Yeah, when they say co-streaming, it just means what I do normally, Richard. I don't know whether they're doing some sort of organisation with it, but I normally do that anyway. I normally stream their live event. I'll probably just do... I've put my name down for it, but whether I do it or not, I'm not 100% sure yet. I have put my channel down as I've done all that you need to do. So if I want to do it, I can do it. Yeah, it's like a watch along, like what I normally do, Richard. I normally do the watch along. So we've done it in previous years, but now they're saying you have to put your name down. Don't know why, but yeah, we did that last year. We did this. We did a watch along with it. We might do it again this year. We'll see. I mean, this part of the track is really complicated, as you can tell. Just waiting until he gets this next braking zone just to see something. No, I haven't done a vote for who will win. Not done anything like that. Consta, I'm watching some little pleb here. I don't know who it is. You won't get destroyed by me. I'm not going to push it that hard. I just want to... I won't destroy it anyway, but... I'm just going to get the gold and then... well, get a lap that I feel okay with, and I'm going to move on. Yeah, wasn't it 305 last time? But wasn't that in Group C cars, though? I feel like it was 305, but in Group C cars. Yeah, you made a little mistake through there, didn't you? Yeah. Might have even been 303s at the end of that one, wasn't it? Didn't it go down to like 303s when it was a Group C's? Wonder why the Group C cars, are they just not as quick on the straights anymore? The group, have they slowed the Group C down on the straights? I was surprised not to see the Group C on the leaderboard. I was quite surprised at that. They don't gain enough. Okay. Right, let's jump back into... What am I doing? Go into that then and we'll get a lap done. I might as well just rent actually, because we haven't got a livery for this car, so we'll just go in the rental. We'll go in that one. Right, let's load this lap up and just try and get a... We're not going to try and get an amazing lap, but just get the gold. See what it feels like. Can't change brake bias, can you? Okay. Right, how grippy is this car here? You right, Lee? Oh. Okay, that could have been a lot quicker, but let's just see what it feels like. Oh. Okay. I thought it would have more downforce than that through there with the softs, but yeah, no. Not very good through that corner. We've been sorting out our the water bill. Yeah, we've been paying a lot more than we should have been for a long time, chat. We've because we've had the leaks fixed, we've got it. We've been doing like meter readings ourselves, and we've been passing them to the place, and they've said we've been paying too much for 13 years. So apparently. They take that into account, and we could be getting a refund coming through, thankfully, which would be bloody handy, I tell you. But yeah, we've been paying way too much on our water for like 13 years, and I asked him how long it's been going, but I said go back and check the last time our water bill was about the level of what we're paying now. And he was like, pretty much it's been over what it should be since we've been here. So yeah. Should be getting a refund. Put it this way, but remember I told you it went back up. So the water went up, chat, again from what it was. So we were already paying too much. Anyway, we were paying 35 a week, which was already more than what we should have been. But it went up to 50 about a month ago. And we've been obviously giving them the details. Like we've been doing our own, we've been reading it every 2 weeks and giving it them. And today we went through. And I asked him, based on the readings that we've now give you, how much water are we using in terms of cost? And he said around 20, it comes out about £25 now, based on that, which is probably still quite high, but our shower's broken, so it's probably about right. So for the last month alone, I've paid an extra £100 just in the last month. Before that, we were paying 35, but then with the prices, we've probably been paying £10 a week more than what we should have been for 13 years. But some of it might be slightly, so it might be like £5 more than what we should have been a week. For some of it, for like 6 years, it might have been £5 more. But yeah, he said they back pay it. So I don't know how much they're going to have to give us, but yeah, I think it's quite a lot. I'm hoping it is anyway. Yeah, I know, Andrea. Well, we're going to find out. He said you'll find out in the next 10 days. He'll put it all through. So it'll be interesting how much we've been paying them The annoying thing is, though, if we've been paying that extra, they've been earning interest on that. Technically. I mean, obviously, I know it's a leak, but do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit... Right, have we got a gold with that lap? I've got no idea if that's a gold. I presume it is. Not a very good lap, but... But yeah, at least we've got it sorted now, so that's gonna... It's gonna go down to around £25 a week instead of 50 what I'm paying now, so that'll help me out anyway. It'll be a huge help for me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've already worked that out. Andrea, but some of it wasn't £10 a week, so it was originally... So it was about £25 we used to pay, and then it went up a bit, like, after, like, 6 or so years, but then back then, £25 isn't the same cost of £25 of usage now, so we were probably paying, like, a fiver for 5 or 6 years extra a week than what we should have been. I don't know, like... I don't know what it's going to come through, but if it's anything over £1,000, we're bloody made up, so... like, huge help for us, so yeah. If it comes through as £1,000 that they've bloody been over, like, you know, they owe us, then that's happy days, but anything more is an added bonus. But yeah, we've been paying so much more than what we should have been. Like, it's crazy. I've always said our water bill's just extortionate, like, it should never be that high. And I just said to him then, like, he was in agreement, the bloke. He was like, he can't believe it wasn't flagged as, like, some sort of leak, possible leak. Like, because it should have been, shouldn't it? I mean, like, the amount of water we were using that started to go through was based on 20 people living in your house. Yeah, I was like, yeah, there's not that many here, mate. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. They third there, I reckon. Yeah. Oh no, went way too deep. What a donkey! But yeah, hopefully that'll get sorted in the next 10 days, and then the water bill will be reduced. And the missus was, the thing is, the missus was paying the water for a while. I paid it for the last year and a half. I paid it for just under the last 2 years, but she was paying it on hers because we share what we pay. So I think for when the rent went up, I started to pay the water. So for 2 years I've been paying it, but before then she was paying it. So yeah, we might get the new couch. Finally. It all depends what goes through, though. It all depends what they say we're owed. I'm hoping it's something decent. Oh no, that's the corner cut. I think we're on a gold there with the second lap, but we want to be a bit quicker than that, don't we? That's not a very good lap, so yeah. I mean, what is the gold time? I don't know what the gold time is. How do you... Oh, yeah, we're well in the gold, so let's go again. Let's get this a bit quicker. We can get that down into at least a 307 pretty easily, I think. We should be able to get 307, I think. Conster, did you do your lap on the first... Hello. Did you do your lap on the first lap, Conster, or was it second lap? Because that second lap felt grippier then, but I just plebbed it. Why does this feel like loose now? I kind of think it's good that the Group T cars are dead, because do you know what I'd like to have a race on now, though? I'd like to have a race at Daytona in Group 1 without the bloody custom slipstream, with real slipstream in Group 1 at Daytona, because it'd probably be a lot more enjoyable now. Get rid of them bloody Group C cars that ruined it. you've nailed that section there. I need to get that way better. Really slow through there, aren't I? Yeah, that's always the way. Do you know what? I find that a lot, Consta, because I find that when you first go on, you don't overdrive so much, and then when you get a good lap, you start overdriving to get the fastest pace, and you make little mistakes here and there. That's what I find with myself. Anyway, I always like start pushing more than I should, and then you lose time for overdriving it a bit. You're right, Lizard. First sector was a bit slow here, but I messed up that hairpin, didn't I? Pretty easy time trial, to be honest, this, I think, because it's just mainly straights. There's not that much time to lose, is there? It's a bit slow. All right, Robert. Nah. Oh, you donkey. That was slow. Oh, too deep, too deep. I flapped it. I flapped it. It was a bit quicker even with the pleb, but came from the wrong angle then, didn't I? Ah, balls. Oh, hello. Yeah. We didn't come this well. Saying that, it didn't happen last year, though, did it, St. Croix? Last year, they forgot about the Christmas special of St. Croix. We didn't get it. It's been over 18 months since St. Croix now, hasn't it, chat? I think. Well, that's too deep. Ah. Scruffy. No. The reference markers. I mean, remember this is no chicane though, so also it's different BOP as well that they run on that game, Robert. They're I'm pretty sure their BOP is totally different because they've BOP'd this car to be competitive against in different areas basically, so yeah, I don't know. I also think you can brake later, can't you, on iRacing in a lot of the time in these cars. I think you can brake a bit later. Oh, that was too slow. Too slow. Just get that last corner right, though, just so I get a reasonable run through it. No, too slow again. Brakes again, all wrong. Clapped it. For God's sake. Last corner I keep messing up. Already behind there as well. Yeah, you can't cut that much off. Where are we now? I mean, we got a gold easily already, but I think we can go at least 1.5. We should be able to get a 306, I think. Yeah, we should be able to creep that into a 306, really. I mean, it's just... It's not the best way to start off. New Mission Impossible? Nah. Don't watch it. We don't really go to the cinema anymore, really. Nothing good on though, is it? It's just shit on at the cinema. TV series is where it's at now. That's where it's mainly at. What was that, right? Did I? Yeah, I must have clipped that bollard on the right then. To be honest, there's quite a lot of stuff on Halty. Loads of stuff for us to catch up on. Like, we've like struggled to watch it all at the moment. We've got loads to watch. There's a couple of series on Apple TV that we need to watch. Mobland. I've heard the ending shit on Mobland though. Well, the missus said her mate said the ending was awful, but kind of put. I'm not sure. I haven't watched it, so don't know. But we've got a few on BBC iPlayer that I think we've seen that look quite good. There's another one on Channel 4 to watch. We're currently watching what do you call it? Handmaid's Tale. We've just finished Severance. There's quite a lot to get through at the moment. There's a couple on Netflix as well, I think there's one or two on Netflix that we haven't watched yet. Oh yeah, we haven't watched Yellowstone yet off Netflix. Obviously Netflix have got that now, haven't they? We've still got that to watch as well. This first sector needs to be quicker. way too slow there. Yeah, there's not much on at the cinema anymore, though, is it? It's just like, I feel like they put more effort into TV series now than they do actually movies. So, yeah, can't remember the last really good movie I watched was, like, the new one. It's been ages. But yeah, we got loads to watch. We've got, like, Dope Thief on Apple TV. We haven't watched yet. We want to watch that. Also, is it The Night? What's the one where he goes burgling his neighbours through the night on Apple TV? There's that one to watch. So there's 2 TV series. Yellowstone 3. We got Stranger Things coming this year as well, probably. So, I messed that corner up. Severance is good, yeah. Yeah, Severance is good. Weird. It's weird, but good. We finished that. Gotta wait for season 3 now. Yeah, Captain America. I'm not really as into the series like them type ones. So yeah, I probably won't watch that one. Behind now, I've messed that bloody corner up. Your Honor, we've watched that. We've seen that. You didn't get into Stranger Things. Oh, I like Stranger Things. Really good. I might be able to get a bit of time back, but I messed that bloody corner. I messed the corner up halfway through the lap, didn't I? So just try and get a good exit, really. It was a better exit, but I mean, yeah, even with that mistake, we gained. Oh, I feel like the grip's weird. Ah, you donkey. Just lost a bit there. Yeah, there's loads. There's a few on Channel 4. What's that one on Channel 4 you said? River what? What's the name of that one? River? Was it say River or? There's another one on Channel 4 that we're going to watch. Something River or... Can't remember the name. I'm sure it's something like River something. What? Long Bright River on Channel 4. It's on the catch up on there. Still didn't get it right that corner, but Toyota. Definitely for this, Barry. You don't want to use the Audi for this. You'll get destroyed. You need to use the GR10 for this one. Ah, I tried to send it. I've messed that up. What an idiot. Gone wide as well. What a donkey. Yeah. Considering it was a pleb, I messed that up badly. That it was all over the place. Are we anyway? How far are we off the top 10 now? Oh, we're in the top 10 with that. Wasn't a very good lap, but we're in the top 10 with it, chat. It's interesting. We haven't even done a good lap there. But yeah, I might leave that. We don't need to push it. There's no real need to push this, is there? We don't need to. I don't think we need to really go too aggressive with this. I don't know. Not too sure. We're not doing a guide, so I don't know. Maybe one more lap. But yeah, but I'm not really going to worry about doing a guide for this. What do you mean? Roger 306 is pretty easy to get. I mean, if I spent another 30 minutes on this, we'd probably get a 306, but I don't think you need to exploit anything to get 306. I mean, I've just made how many mistakes on that lap and we're only 1.2 off the 306. And we just made like quite a few little mistakes here and there. So yeah, 306 is perfectly doable. Oh, I'm trying to push too much. Yeah, you don't want to use the Audi. You want to use the GR10. Got to use the GR10 here, I think. You can use other cars as well, probably. There'll be some of the VGT cars and shit like that that will be able to compete, but I would think this GR10 is going to be the car for getting the fastest possible. He promised to go 4th gear there. I swear he did. It's too slow again. Possibly Hyundai's okay. I won't use it. I like the real cars like this. I don't like using the fake fictional shit. I much prefer using like the GR10 and stuff like that. Real race cars, not fake ones. We had Le Mans recently though, haven't we? I feel like it wasn't that long ago that we were racing at Le Mans. The problem with PD is they'd make it boring. They'd just do no... It won't be in it. Whatever they do, they won't make it an interesting race. You know what they're like at the moment, PD. Their daily race settings have been pretty abysmal, to be honest with you. They've just been terrible. Oh, no, I lost the rear. That'll lose me a bit. Ah, run wide. What a donkey. Keep making little stupid mistakes on these laps. That was better through there, but the rest of the lap I made too many errors on. Ah, you donkey. I mean, bad lap, and we're in the 307s with a bad lap, so easily a 306 in that, isn't there? But that'll probably do us, chat. There's a ghost for people to chase there anyway. I mean, there was a lot of mistakes in that. So yeah. Considering, like, we've only spent, what, 25 minutes? 30 minutes on that in terms of actually time trialing? I'm pretty sure we could get that. I reckon we could challenge Consta there. We just need another, what? 1.2 seconds, 1.3 seconds. We could get close to him, I think. We could definitely get close because I can see where he makes a few mistakes. He's got another second in that. He could probably get a 305, I think. 305.5. So yeah. You got the gold. There's a ghost for you lot to chase. I don't need to push it anymore. It'll do me. Didn't take us very long. We can go and do daily C now and do a couple of daily Cs. But yeah, at least you've got a ghost to chase anyway. It's not a particularly fast ghost as well. So like you'll be able to gain on that in quite a few places. Right, let's go and do daily C. Oh yeah, we want to go on we don't want to go on this account. Not for daily racing. Oh yeah, it'll change, Gracio, but I could also go about 1.5 quicker than that easily. Like, that's not pushed. That lap isn't pushed. So I'm pretty sure we could get to a low 306. Maybe it depends. Like on this track, if I go quite aggressive on it, I normally can get quite decent pace. But I ain't sitting there for what? There's no benefit. There's just no like. What's the benefit of going quicker now that you've got a lap done? You've got the gold. So for me, it's like, why go anymore? You don't need to push it anymore than that. Yeah, I could sit on there for another hour and get a 306.5, 306.6, something like that. But there's no actual benefit to doing it. You're still going to get 2 million credits. And I'm already maxed out on my credits anyway. I can't even get any more credits, chat, and I can't find any cars to buy. I was looking for some cars to buy, and I can't find any that I need. So yeah, I'm maxed out. Some people do like pushing to be number one. They do like some people like to push to get. They'll push to try and get that like faster lap. I normally would if I was like. If I was going to do it as a guide, then I'd push it a bit more, but I've already got guides for this combo on the channel. Like, just repeating, you're just repeating videos. Like, we've already got, this is a repeat combo. We've had this kind of, I think we've had this exact combo before. So, yeah, I don't really need to do a guide for this. Right, let's jump into Daily C anyway. I don't look at the DG. I don't go on that, so yeah, I don't look at the score for that. It doesn't like, yeah, I'm not that interested in anything like that for like a score for how many points you get and stuff like that. It doesn't bother me. And I mean, our time will stay gold, but it's not necessarily going to stay gold for everyone because it depends on what the top time is. If the top time improves, then your time needs to improve based on the gold cutoff. Right, we need to try and go quicker here, don't we? Because I haven't really time trialed this properly yet. We're on a 57.1, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to get a 56 out of this. Let's jump in with the G70. I don't know how busy it's going to be on Daily C. No idea. The Mazda's... the Mazda's up there. It's interesting. Is the Mazda... In the race, the Mazda is not as quick. I don't think the Mazda is as quick as the G70 in the race. Personally. When I tried it, it felt like the Mazda was definitely not as quick as the G70 in race pace. But maybe in TT it is. This one's my second account that I race more. This is the account. I mean, I stream every day, Carl. It's my job. I literally do YouTube for a living, mate. So, yeah, we're bound to have at least that many races. We've been doing it non-stop every day. I work every day. I don't have days off. I stream every day. So if you work it out, racing every day for the last 3.5 years, you're going to have quite a lot of races. Nah, we did a lot of Daily B yesterday and the day before, so I don't mind jumping into this, to be honest with you. I'm going to chase this ghost and see how much, where it gains. It was better, but in terms of race pace here, though, Damien, I don't know. I'd have to check them again, because I tried the Mazda, and the race pace didn't feel great. Yeah, but you don't do it as a job, Carl. You're not doing it as a job for a living, mate, are you? So you're not doing like 10-hour days sometimes, and I do like we've done like 10 and we've done 28-hour stream racing as well and stuff like that. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of races when you do it full time as a job. This race, I wouldn't say it's the best race ever, but yeah, there's not much effort being put into it by PD, let's just say that. See, it definitely struggles through there, the Mazda, although I knew I'd done that. Yeah, we did 28 hours, and we did, it's on the channel, we did, well, we had to split it into 3 streams because you can't do 28 hours in one go because YouTube won't save it. But we did like straight away finish the stream, started it again. We did a challenge with a brand new account without setting a qualifying lap. So no qualifying allowed. We started at the back of the grid and got a brand new account from E rank to A+ without setting a qualifying lap. So we never did time trial once. So we went from the back of the grid and got it to A+ in one stream. Oh, the rotation. What the hell? How did I get that? That was mad, the rotation I just got then. Give me a penalty, but yeah. It was interesting that rotation would have been so quick if I could get that to work. You drove 6 hours. I streamed the next day. I did the 28-hour stream, went to bed and woke up Monday morning and streamed. No, I keep messing that up. The wrong line. You can't do it flat now there. It's because you need to do that second lap, isn't it? The grip's a little bit better on the second lap, I think. I could do it for bloody Wii here as well. I have to do it for a Wii. Why does this feel so much more understeering than what it was on America last night? Yeah, I mean, I was shattered after the 20. I'm not gonna lie, the 28-hour stream, I was shattered. Like, I had to take some, like, I was taking my energy drinks for the gym. I was drinking them throughout the stream to keep me going. I was caffeined up, but we got through it. And that's it. That's pretty quick, I think, that. Oh no, that was quick as well. Too early on the throttle. That was actually going to be really quick because I only did a 0.3 when I got my 57.1. Right, I'm going to go for a Wii anyway. I know I can get a 56 easily with this G70. Right, back in a second. Won't be long. Smash the like. All right. Yeah, get that like in there, chat. We're coming up to the 1 hour point. I forgot to do the reminder. We got 155 watching, 81 likes. I think we can get 100 likes easily there. Let's see if we can get them 100 likes in. Right, let's jump into daily race anyway. Don't know what's going on again with this algorithm, chat, on this channel. No idea. Like, I haven't got a clue why like 1 week we randomly start getting people coming in, then 2 weeks later it's just dead in the streams. Don't know what we're doing. Don't know what we've got to do here to get this working again. We'll hopefully when we move the setup, that'll be a little bit of a help. Maybe we'll see. Does seem like YouTube is screwing us over somewhere on the channel with the algorithm. Something's not right with it. Right, we're starting from P1. We've got Dream behind us. Least Verstappen P4. Let's hope he doesn't drive like Max Verstappen. Only joking. Right, see if we can... It's quite competitive in terms of lap times at the front. You had no notification? I haven't done any other content today, so there was only 2 streams yesterday, and I was late streaming today, so should have had notifications. It's definitely something to do with YouTube. I don't want to be like that though, Russell. I don't know about that. We have the reminder that the Streamlabs puts a reminder out about the like. I don't want to turn into a streamer that's like, I don't know. Not for me that like this like X amount of likes in a day, but yeah, I think it's more to do with the notification system. It seems like it's not, the like ratio isn't that bad today actually. I mean, it's on what? It's basically it's over half the people. I think it's more the notification system for today that seems a bit broken, but yeah. I don't really want to be putting like targets in the stream and shit like that. It's cringy, so yeah, that's not for me. I don't really want to be doing that. Yeah. Yeah, Jay. I think it's something to do with the notification system on the channel. I think there's something not working properly with our channel and the notifications, because someone said it the other day as well. Someone said about they haven't been getting notifications. My wheel's gone heavy again for this race. Let me fix that on the straight in a minute. That's a few people recently have come in and said the notifications haven't been getting to them. So God knows what's going on there. And I wouldn't mind, but Kinetic's like been a member of the channel for ages, so you would think YouTube would send him the notification. But in all seriousness, James, that does seem seems like people seem to like you a lot if you do what you just said then, like just bow down to what YouTube wants you to become. I don't know. Strange. It's very strange. Not all of us like that though. Otherwise we wouldn't have anyone watching, would we? So that was slow on there. How are you enjoying 24-player online, Pio? Hey, chat, Mario Kart's got 24 players online. Like, Mario Kart has more players online than Gran Turismo 7. Right, let's try and see if we can get a decent lap in with this. Oh, on the steer. Be careful. Ah. You're right, Carp. Yeah, we'll have to break it up into 2 streams again today, though, chat, 'cause I've got to pick the little one up. I was just a bit late starting. We had some things to sort out with the water bill and some other stuff as well. Some other stuff going on that we had to sort out this morning. So, oh shit, I wasn't looking where I was going. I wasn't even looking where I was going then. Yeah, at least we've got the, well, hopefully we've got the water sorted now. Oh, fuck off, game. I need to get warmed up. I need to get warmed up here. I'm all over the place. Oh, we're going to lose a few positions. Oh. Yeah, we're going to get involved with a battle here now as well, so we won't be able to do our pace. We did 57s with no slipstream yesterday, so need to get back up to that. Got a bit of a gap there. Don't know what happened behind us there, but we managed to create a bit of a gap. Right, try not to get a penalty, you pleb. Let's try and push a bit. That was not a very good lap, but we had the penalty on that lap, didn't we? So actually, jeez. Oh, man, nearly killed me then. Rotate it. Like a better lap so far, doesn't it? Starting to get back in the rhythm. Right, we're back in the 57s with no slip. Hit. Mess that up. It was all over the place. Very scruffy lap. We're breaking away though. The P2's starting to break away with our slip here. Wasn't a great lap, but oh shit. Is that a penalty? I don't know. I got away with it. It's just impossible to get away from this custom slipstream, you know. It's literally impossible. That was messy. A little bit scruffy. He had a bad exit there, but he's just going to gain at the end of the straight, I think. Tyre temperatures in the link in the description. I think P2 might have broke the slipstream nearly to P3 nearly, I don't know. Looks close, doesn't it? Oh, it was slow, I messed it up. Ah, you tit. I drove into the wall. Oh, he's made a mistake. Good sector here, we might be able to... Oh, he's got a good entry into that corner though. He went wide and got the better entry. was a very scruffy start to the race, but we have started to get a bit better here. A little bit better, anyway. Gave it a little lift there. Didn't. Yeah, probably could have got away with that. He's had a penalty. Right, let's see if we can get away now he's had the penalty. Oh, gone a bit deep there though, that's going to pleb this corner. Look at the difference, right, chat? Look how we're pulling away now that he's not in the slip. Although I have just cocked that up, he might gain a bit back there. Messi. Does show you just how much people gain from this custom slip chat, because look at this gap going bigger now. Right, one more lap, try not to get a penalty. Oh, it's a bit slow. really does show you something about the custom slip though, chat. This is why a lot of people don't like it, because within 2 laps we built the gap up more than double what we could get near in the first 8, because he lost the slipstream. And he's obviously not getting the benefit of that massive pull, that rubber banding that we say. And that's what I don't like about this custom slip at the moment. Holding people's hands to go faster, and it's just not how it should be. I mean, we had a really bad start to that race, but we got there in the end, didn't we? We lost a few seconds at the start. So yeah, we could definitely do. We had the penalty, and we the first 3 laps we're just getting back up to speed. So we probably lost about I reckon we can do 47, 46, 47. We should be able to do 46, 47, shouldn't we? Just need to improve that time trial time. Need to get a better a TT in. But yeah, if you enjoyed the race, chat, smash the like, subscribe, all helps me out. We're on 121 likes there. Let's see if we can get it close to the 150, chat. Let's go and get it. Daily race B or daily race C? If I do daily B, chat, I need to try and improve my time. What would you rather watch? It might. If I do daily B, we won't be starting at the front because my lap isn't good enough. So I don't know if you'd prefer to watch that. I already like. I don't know what this race is going to be like in terms of how busy it's going to get. I don't know. But yeah, it's up to you lot. What do you reckon, chat? B or C? B or C? What do you reckon? I feel like I've got good pace on that now. I've got that car sorted there. I know I can do a 46, 47 finishing time, so I feel like maybe jump on B. I don't know. Should we do a couple of minutes vote? I'll let you lot vote, chat. I'll tell you what. Let you lot get a vote in there. You decide what we do next. I'll give it a couple of minutes for a poll. Race B or C? I'll put B there and C there. Right. There you go. If you want to pick, make sure you do the voting now, chat, because whatever you pick will go to. So whatever race you pick is the race that we'll do for this one. I'll leave it on there until it gets to 26 minutes past, and then it will give me a chance to try and do a little bit of a warm-up or something like that. We won't be using GT500 cars, no. I'll be using the Superman. It's you can't use the GT500 cars for a start. There is no option to do that. But yeah, you can only use the cars that have qualified, so you can't do that anyway for daily race B. Probably, yeah. So you only have I'll show you. So you only have them cars to choose from. So we'll be going the Supra because I want to try and improve my TT lap. So if we do that, it'll be the Supra to try and get a better time trialing and get back up to speed. We'll give it another minute. Well, just under a minute. Yeah, people prefer watching B though, from my experience. Dream. People seem to prefer watching B. So I've got to be honest with you, it's more entertaining normally, B. A bit more chaotic. C's just a bit bland, isn't it? It's like a bit vanilla. Bit vanilla. No strategy. Flat out, start to finish, just avoid penalties. Which in that G70, once I got the hang of that, honestly, I feel like penalties are not that hard to avoid once you get the hang of the G70. Right. Right, there you go. Let's end that. End the poll. Right. So, it is Daily Race B. It's Daily Race B. Supra. Let's go into Daily Race B then. Chat decided. Chat picked. And we go to Daily B. Yeah, maybe B's a little bit more and risk of chaos. That's why people probably prefer watching B. I feel like our pace is good on C. I'm pretty sure we can get our like that G70. I'm sure we can get well into the 56s with it in time trial with the G70. So I'd love to know what Mehdi could do with the G70 in that TT. I feel like he's obviously using a car that's not the meta, if you know what I mean. But I still think that G70 in race trim seems very good. Right, we can get a lap in, although it won't really count because the tyres won't be warmed up. Yeah, our tyres won't be warmed up, but still. No idea how busy it'll be on here either. We might do some more Daily C later tonight, chat, when it's a bit busier as well. Because I've got to pick the little one up from school. And then I'll go to the gym. And then I'll come back and do an evening stream, probably. I think. By the way, chat, if you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be massive help if you did. We're closing in on 69,000 subscribers. The ultimate goal of any streamer is 69,000 subscribers, and we're getting close to it. I think we're about 50 away. I think we're like 50 subscribers away. So yeah, if you haven't subbed, get subscribed. Help me get that 69k. What are you on about? I keep bullying you. I haven't looked how many we're away. I think we're about 50 because we lost a few. We gained a bit yesterday, lost a few through the night. The usual. Probably people that thought I was in the wrong for daring to overtake a car on this track. Still not over that last night, chat. I'm really not over that what happened last night. Like, I know I might go on about things quite a lot, but generally pissed me right off that yesterday. Like, what the heck? I literally did nothing wrong and like got blamed. I was like, what? How is that my fault? Oh, here's Sean. For God's sake. But yeah, I was really proper annoyed me last night, that. No, we did nothing wrong. Literally did nothing wrong, Sean. Like, it was... like, if I had done something wrong, I'd be like, fair enough, but we didn't even touch a car. We just overtook them and they complained because I overtook them. Like, oh, yeah. Yeah. It annoyed me. It wound me up a bit. Right, we're starting from P1 in this as well. Oh, God. To get warmed up. I mean, the guys, I've seen that Mad Pistol in our chat, and he was just, yeah, he was chatting some bubbles yesterday, though. So maybe he was having a bad day, but he was chatting some absolute bubbles, like... No explanation for why he was being like that. So I've seen him in here a few times. Maybe he's just started to... Maybe he's started to go to the dark side, chat. There is a few out there. We have lost a few people in the past that have done that. Started to become haters. The haters are strong in that one. Go ahead, Keno. Can anyone guess what Keno's got as a car, or what his favourite car is? I mean, he didn't do anything... You can't take care of him, because he didn't do anything wrong, if you know what I mean. He didn't do anything, like, in the race wrong. He just... blamed me for something that I did nothing, that I literally did nothing wrong. So we were going down here, chat. This is a recreation. They were on the left, I went down the right and overtook like this. I went past them. That's all that happened. I overtook them like that, got the positions, but one of the cars that we overtook turned left into another car and killed him. Nothing to do with me, but I got the blame. So yeah. I was just like, yeah, okay. We got one win, we didn't get the second win though. We should have, but then I bottled that race, didn't I? So absolute maximum plebage in that the race when I was winning, going into the last corner, I drove into the wall. He made him absolute pig's ear of that corner, didn't he? Too deep, but we can bring it back through here a bit. That was messy. That was really messy through there. Left that. If you're using a laptop in, yeah, you'll need the laptop on to, if you want to do what I've done. You can always use an iPad if you want, or something like that though. You can download the app onto an iPad or a phone and just use it on your phone. So a lot of people just use like iPads and phones and have them attached to their rig and that. Why would you have a look at overtake? Did he try and overtake then, or did he just mess that up? I don't know. Ian, thank you for the €5, man. Smash that legend out there for Ian, chat. Appreciate support, legend. Thank you very much. I'm getting hit a bit there. Try and get back in the flow through here. Oh shit, I've hit a wall. Might be compromised there a bit. Oh no, they're all going to mug me with the custom bump, with the bump drafting and the custom slipstream here. That's annoying. This is why I don't like this bloody custom slip. You literally hold the lead and then that's it. You can't do nothing. Try. Oh man. Try and get a good run off these corners. Oh, P1's quite. Oh, he's got a penalty. F for you. Well, he's out of it. Hit the wall. I've hit the wall. Can we get that P1 back? The Lexus won't have the grunt on this straight to really go for a move. He's too far back. Brake early. Oh, I got hit. Right, just do this smooth. All we have to do is keep it smooth here. Should be enough. We got it. We got it. Still held on, just about. But how much did you waste on that, PO? Quick question. Like, I could have told you that it's shit before you even bought it, mate. How much did you waste on it, PO? What a donkey. Mario, thank you very much for the 46 months of Ultimate Legend, man. Thank you very much for that long-term support. Smash it for Mario, chap. Oh, dear. How much did it set you back, PO, for a PS4-powered machine? Oh, God. I'm using Super because I need to improve my lap, so I'm going to try and do a bit of TT. Sean, appreciate 64 months as well, legend. Smash that legend right there for Sean as well, chap. as if he What did you expect the Switch 2 to be like, though, Pio, in all honesty, man? Like, what was you expecting from it? It's basically as powerful as a PS4 Pro, I think, isn't it, chat? As far as I know, it's got the power of a PS4 Pro. Something like that. No. So where should I go back to the green? Refuse it. Say you want it somewhere else. I don't know, but I mean, at the end of the day, I can't. You can't be going to OBS. I can't do that because it's too. I'm not driving. It's a joke. What that bloody hell? That rain? It's lashing it down outside, chat. Oh my god. What the heck? Wow. I told the little one she'll only need a little waterproof jacket today because the weather said sunny with just little showers around now. It's lashing it down out there. Right, let's go again anyway. Let's go into the time trial. To be fair, they won't even be allowed out at break time in that. It's that heavy. They'll be told to stay in. Yeah, it did say it was going to be like that whole thing. Oh, I need to load the ghost up. Proper lashing it down out there, though. Right, let's load up that one. Never ask you again, Sean. Not necessarily, Austin, because it's not the internet that dies. It's the electricity that usually cuts off. However, if it cuts off now, then yes, there's still a problem. However, we've had a new boiler fitted, and the old boiler had a hole in the flue, which is why it had to be changed, because it was like high risk of carbon monoxide poisoning. So they had to change that, and there was a possibility that water could have been getting into the fan and tripping the electricity. So now that that's it's got a new flue and a new boiler, it might not do it now. We don't know. We've not had heavy rain, really. We've had no rain to test it, so we'll find out now, chat. You lot can be the guinea pigs. Although, to be fair, it only used to trip at certain angles of rain, which is stupid. Like, sometimes it would piss down and not trip, but then other times it would trip if the wind was a certain direction. So that factors in as well. Let the tyres warm up a bit. Bit awkward, Sean. Where's Damer when you need him? Yeah, I know how to drive the car, so You don't have to drastically short shift. It's around 7,300 or so, something like that. But it doesn't make a huge difference, to be honest. Now, I don't think in slipstream it will help because you get the pull of the higher gear. Yeah, that's what Pio's ordered, and he's not happy. He expected better, apparently. I don't know what he expected. I'm not sure what Pio was expecting from the Switch 2. It's a corner cut, isn't it? Not that it matters, it hit the wall. I'm not even going to get another lap in, am I? Sean. Oh, dear. Someone remind me how I ever made Sean a mod. It must have been the same day I made Pio a mod. Pio and Sean must have got mod status on the same day. Kids have got the handheld switches. They've got like the port, like, you know, the light ones, whatever they are. They've got them, but I don't think we'll be getting this new one. I've got to be honest with you, like, I don't see the benefit of it. Like, what's the point? It just doesn't look that great. I told the little one, like, she's got the PS5 in her bedroom at the moment. I said to the little one, the new Switch 2's out, you know. It's about as powerful as a PS4. And she went, why would I want that? I've got a PS5. I don't want that then. It's like, fair play. She don't want one. She said she's happy with her PS5. She's happy with the PS5. You right, JJ? Yeah, but what about the PS5 version though, Pio? What about the PS5? We're on the PS5 generation now, Pio, man. Like, I know a lot of people still play on PS4, but it's an old generation, isn't it? Don't compare. But alright, Pio. When it's stationary, how good is Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 when it's stationary? Have you played it yet? And anyway, Cyberpunk, why would I don't even want to play that game anyway. I've got no interest in that anyway, so yeah. Pio, you were the one who come in here and told us that you were disappointed, mate. Don't start and try. Don't be trying to back it up now, mate. You literally came into our stream and said you're a bit disappointed. Pio started the debate. You just don't understand Mario Kart. What do you mean you don't understand it? Well, mate, it's not that complicated, surely. Go online and you'll have, like, things you can throw at people and Like banana skins and crap. It's not a simulation, Pio. Bloody hell, what did you expect? Brake markers and shit like that on Mario Kart. Pio thought he'd have like braking points and like racing lines and shit like that on Mario Kart. You donkey. Oh, God. Oh. He's hilarious, isn't he, chat? Oh, God. Go online on it, Pio. Honestly, have a race online. I bet you have fun. Because online, like multiplayer Mario Kart is one of the best multiplayers you'll ever play, mate. It's brilliant. Just pure chaos. Especially if you play with people you know. Grip not there. Le Mans in the no chicane with the GR10 hybrid, JJ. We did it at the start of the stream. It's not the hardest time trial, in all honesty. Why did he come off the brakes like that then? I think go deep there. I don't know, it's a lot of straight though, Holty. It's just a lot of straight line, like yeah, you can push it obviously, but most of the track is just in a bloody straight. Oh, he braked way too late. You're not making that. Never gonna make that one, was he? Oh, a bit of chaos behind us there, chat. A good exit. Run, 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 run. I think he's getting a bump draft from the car behind, possibly there. There he is, they're bump drafting. Good luck for tomorrow, Andre. Get that studying in, mate. They just gain so much in that bloody slip. You just cannot break away, chat. It's nearly, especially when they bump draft, it's pretty much impossible to get away. Got better exit, but he's just going to gain in that slip. Oh shit, gonna hit the wall. Why do I do that on the last lap? You massive pleb. Good exit. No, I had to get off the throttle because I thought he was going to go back over. I nearly had that perfect, but it looked like he was going to go back over to the right hand side. Oh, he should have gone around the outside of him. Why did he not? Why did he not send it around the outside then? Oh wow. What a donkey. I think we could have had that then, you know, going back underneath him, but he looked like he was going to turn right and I had to get off the throttle. Oh wow. Can't win them all, chat. We've won 2 out of 3. Can't win them all. What are you doing, Bella? Oh, my neck. Right. We got Bella. What? No. Tilly. Out of there. Tilly. You can't go under there. Tilly, out. Tilly. She's going underneath by my pedals. Come on, out. You want to go out? Dilly, come on. Out, you donkey. Come on, move. Move your bum. Stupid cat. All right. We're coming up to the 2 hour point. We're on 159 likes, chat. To be honest, though, we only got like 230 odd people there. So, yeah, I mean, if we could get close to 200 likes, it'd be brilliant. We'll go again on this one. We shall go again. Might as well. There's no point doing any. There's no time to go for another race there. Not Timmy, Tilly. It's a girl. Tilly, and we have 2 girl cats. Tilly and Bella. Yeah, Tilly. Tilly is the cat that literally follows our youngest around all the time. She literally will just... She'll do wherever the little one goes, Tilly goes. Like when she's not here, the cat's lost. She's like, I don't know what to do with myself. My owner is not here. Where is she? Named after you, Pio. Yeah, Russell, give Pio some shit, mate. Everyone else does. Right, yeah, that's what happened, Susie, although you'll probably get it back now. Although, then again, on the plus side, Pio hasn't got anything yet. He hasn't got a crown. Have they fixed the system? Normally, wait there. The true test would be if Arky's... Where's Arky's? Is Arky's on there anywhere? The true test is Arky's. If Arky's gets #1 spot, then you know it's still broken. Although I'm not seeing him on that top spot, chat. Tilly, out of there. Tills, what are you doing? Why are you hovering around there like you need a poo or something? Come on. Wait there, chat. I'm going to have to see what this cat wants. Come on. Come on. Out of there, Tills. Come on. What do you want? Tilly, come on. Quick. Alright. I'm back. Have I got time to even do a lap here? Where's my... Oh, there. I just had to give her a treat. She didn't want to go outside. She smelt water outside. It's been raining, so she saw all the water dripping off the roof, and she was like, I ain't going out in that. I'm not stupid. I don't go out when it rains. I only go out when it's sunny and dry and no wind. She's getting older now. The cats are getting a bit older, so that one will not go outside unless it is optimal conditions. She'll sniff the air and be like, nah, I'm not going out in that. There's a chance of rain. No chance. As Pio just took the top spot. Yeah, it's broken still then, isn't it? Nah, I can't do that. I suppose they just feel sorry for him, though, whole team. They feel sorry for him, that's why. They'll feel sorry when he's grey as well. Oh. I'll get comfy. Shocking lap, but it's annoying because I'm not going to have time to do a second lap now. I blame Tilly for that. That was your fault, Tilly. PO line. Oh, nearly. You having toast? Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling all right, Woody? You having a piece of toast for your lunch? Where's your wagon wheel? Where's your Jaffa cakes? Where's your pot noodle? You run out. Yeah, BOP's the same as the time trial. Conditions might be different, though. Conditions might be slightly different. Like wind direction, temperatures, stuff like that might be slightly off compared to that. All right. Let's go and drag everyone round again for 4 laps and then get beat on the final corner. Now this race works, doesn't it? No sweets for a while. Have you been told off? Why are we changing people's names to Vusi and Woody? Woodster and Vusi? What's going on? I'm starving. I had no lunch. Well, I didn't take that bump draft into account then, did I? I should break a bit earlier. We just had a really heavy downpour just then, Woody. Our weather was amazing in May, but June so far has been awfully. It's been absolutely shit, or I should say pie. You like to be called pie, don't you? Did I just cut that? Close. Oh, fuck me. I hit it twice. I hit it once and then hit it again. Nice. Oh, I need to hit the wall then. Yeah, it's going sunny now here, Holty. It's starting to go sunny now here. Like that sunshine's coming over now. I can see the sun coming through. You can probably see it with the... I forgot to change gear. I was too busy looking out there. Right, we got back through. Bringing other cars into the battle now, that's the only problem. It looks quite, it's quite bright out there at the moment, but yeah, it might be a bit more crap coming, don't know. There's a wall there, mate. What did he just do? That was an interesting decision he made there. Oh, I'll read that in a minute. BP, 19 months, you legend. One more month to go for the 20 months. Or if you want to be SDS, you're nearly on 2 years. Probably 1 month away in the SDS maths. Woody, thank you for the 31 months. SDS maths, you're nearly at that 3 years, mate. 1 more month. Sorry, SDS, man. We will stop one day. We'll take the win there, chap. Once we're away, you can see once you're out of the slipstream, you pull away, but if they've got the slip, there's no getting away. It's a bit dead on these dailies, isn't it? At the moment. A little bit dead. By the way, chat, we're 13 likes away from the 200. Feel free to smash that, subscribe. It all helps me out massively. So thank you to all you legends that have already done that. All right, thanks for this. What? Why are we talking about boning the mother-in-law? That's really awkward. What the fuck? What? Where? And how has that chat gone there? I have no idea, chat. But I look up and see a comment about boning the mother-in-law. I mean, what the Oh, help. I need help. Right, should we go to the back of the grid on Daily C, maybe? I don't know. It's faster in the Supra to do that, Robert. You don't rev it out. I don't know if you... I haven't watched how much they're doing it in this, to be honest, whether they're... how drastically they're short shifting. But yeah, I don't know what to do here, chat. Like... these dailies are a bit quiet on them at the moment. What do we do? I'm not sure. I did want to do some time trial on that, but your phone your phone changed phone you to bone you. The question is though, Idaz, normally your phone predicts what you normally say. So who have you been saying you want to bone? Oh dear. That's awkward. I can only imagine how awkward that'd be. Accidentally messaging the mother-in-law saying, "Can I bone you?" That's really awkward. Circuit experience? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure we've done it on our main account, yeah. What do we do, chat? Like, we could go again on that. It might pick up. Let's try again. It might pick up a little bit. Let's see if it picks up a bit. See if it gets a little bit more competitive. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? What? Did you? What hint? I mean, I wasn't a hint, but I'm happy. Has she got to go back to there then, or what? When?
I want to send it back over.
I know you're gonna have to say it. I don't really, but then again, I'm not. Right. Right. I'm having this. Sometimes you feel like you're in a simulation.
I've been saying.
Oh, this is a lovely body. I wonder if Pio's figured out Mario Kart yet. You're right, Corey. Yeah, Curtis. Sorry, by the way, at the moment, I'm just trying to get this body eaten before we start the race. Starving. Tackiest shit I've ever heard of, Woody. Do you want my on? Do you want my? That's not my. That's my light-hearted opinion. Don't do that, Woody. Yeah, let's all just have a little prayer that Woody is in the livery. He's making a livery on Gran Turismo. That can be the only logical explanation for that comment. I've got cheese and silver skin pickles, pickled like silver skin pickled onions, like cheese and silver skin pickled onions. Lovely. Yeah, we're winding him up, Corey. We're winding him up. So your car is red with black tinted windows. Just get normal coloured alloys, man. Just normal colour, please. Don't put gold alloys on that, man. Please don't do that. Silver, Woody. Silver. I mean, in fairness though, what I have seen, do you know, but it was an Audi. There is an Audi S3, you know, the saloon version. The saloon version of the S3 with black tinted windows. It's red, like really bright red, with black tinted windows and black alloys. And it's not my, I don't really like red cars, but I will say that it did look all right with red paint, with black alloys, with the black tinted. So I don't know what that would look like on your car, but yeah, I would just go with silver personally. That's what I was going to say, Michael. There was a black Audi with the a red Audi but with black alloys, and that looks all right. Woody, do you also have a boombox in your boot? That used to be me when I was younger. Tinted windows. Well, I didn't tint my windows though, actually. My car's already got light tinted on the one I've got now. It's like new, like privacy glass, so it's like it's the because you're only allowed a certain amount, aren't you, to be legal? So it's already got them on mine. And my little Leon, 2018 Leon. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Who did that? Sorry chat, that came out of nowhere. I was not prepared for that. My Saxo was done up, but it wasn't I wouldn't say it was like too much. It was done up quite a bit though. It did have quite my VTR. I had a Saxo VTR when I was 17. Well, I was 18 when I'd done it up though. I was 18 and yeah. It was interesting. It was an interesting car. Oh, someone went way too deep there. Oh, it's good that we've got a Lexus behind because quick in the corners, but struggles a little bit more on the straight, doesn't it? All hail the new king. You've lost it already, Lee. Lee's like, look at me, I'm the king. Oh shit, it's gone. See you later, STS. Yeah, we might stream later on at STS. We'll probably, well, we have to stream later on. I'll pick the little one up, I'll go to the gym, and then I'll do a stream tonight. I might do some daily C, I don't know yet. Might even go, I don't know, we'll see what it's like on there. Maybe go on one of my many accounts and go from the back of the grid or something, I don't know. You know what you should do, Woody? What's the closest looking car to an Insignia on this game? If there is, to be fair, is there even a car that looks vaguely like it on this game? I doubt there's anything that even looks vaguely like the Insignia on this game, to be honest with you. Should paint it red and start messing with the alloys and see what looks alright. I'll have a little look for you in a minute. We'll see if we can buy something that will look similar. The Genesis isn't too far away shape-wise, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say the Genesis is probably reasonably close. Why would you fight and bring? I mean, I'll let him go here, and then I don't want the other group coming into this. And we should be able to get past this car pretty easily on a straight, because in 6th gear. He's defending when I don't want him to. They're going to be coming at us here unless we work together on this lap. We'll have a little look, Woody. We'll do some experimentation for you. We'll buy the car that looks the closest. I would say the Genesis as well is probably the closest looking car to the Insignia. And we'll paint it red, and we'll change the colour of the alloys. We'll see what we'll pick a colour for you, Woody. We won't honestly pick the cringiest shit ever. No, we would never do that to you, Woody. Man, just go, just go. They're gonna catch us up if we dick around. Push, 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 push. Car behind's going to catch us up here because I might need to get ahead on this bit, not this bit. Oh, I think the car behind might have clipped the wall a bit then. Can't overtake here. There's no point overtaking here because we've got to time this. Man, push, that car's going to catch us up here. Need to go quicker. Why are we going so slow? Right, that car's in the fight now as well. Hit. I got hit there big time. That ruined my exit a bit. That screwed us, that hit. Yeah, that little hit there when we went into the braking zone, it just lost me the acceleration out of that corner. It's a bit disappointing, but oh well. I think we would have had the win there because I had the perfect line for the exit, but then he hit us, so we lost the momentum. Right, let's have a little look at this. What car? Let's have a little look. What is there? What could we're gonna have a little look for Woody, chat. Let's have a little what's the closest car? Is there any in use that would be similar rather than wasting a decent amount of money? No, there's nothing in there, right? Let's go and buy the Genesis because that's the closest you're gonna get, isn't it? Right, let's do some experimenting for Woody. What alloys have you got, by the way, Woody? Is it on there or is it it's not, is it on that one? No, it's not on that one, is it? No, ignore me. I know Genesis is on here, but I didn't know if there was an American version of it. So that's probably that's as close as you're gonna get shape wise, but got way better alloys than Woody's. Well, that's actually like the alloys you've got on it now, isn't it, Woody? Right, we'll get in that. Let's just go and what have you got? 10-inch. Oh, have you got like the multi-spoke ones? Let's have a little look. So let's go and put some alloys on that match it. And also we need to paint it red. So we need to make it red. What color, what type of red is it? There's I don't know, not many choices. That's not the right car. What the? Oh, does it always do it like that? Wait there, let's see what. Well, that's crap. There's not much choices of colour in this. We'll have to do that. So, why is it not painted? I've never painted a car on this game. I've never painted a car. Why did it not go red? Right there. Oh wait, right there. I see. No, I don't see. What the hell are you supposed to do? You have to do it in the livery creator. You have to do it in the livery creator. Can you not just change the colour of the car from here? Can I not just paint, body, paint all, colour palette? That'll do. Is that, how close is that, Woody? Is it a lighter colour or darker? How do you do that? How do you like accept that? How do you accept that, chat? How do you accept it? I've never. Like, I want to take that. So how do I do it? We've done that. Okay. I've done that. Just done that though. I click tap all and it does that. Which we've done. Back out, okay. Oh. Don't know. So if I close now, apply this, yes. Oh, okay. Right. So now we need to put the alloys that he wants on there. So what alloys have you got on there? So you've got 10 spoke, you say? Surely that's like OZ or something. What are they like, Woody? Like them? No, it won't be like them because that's way more. Like them, maybe? Something a bit like that, or what are they like, Woody? What alloys are they like? Trying to think 10 spoke, what they'd be like. Probably something like that, I would think. Is it? I can't think of what alloys that are on it. Trying to think of an Insignia VXR. Should I have a little Google of a VXR, the VXR line alloys? VXR line Insignia alloys. I don't know why I've just written Elite alloys. Oh, I see what they are. Okay, wait there. They're a bit different to that. I can see what they're like. Yeah, but hasn't it got the VXR line alloys on it though? If it's got the VXR line alloys, then I think it'll be. What do they look like compared to the ones? Because that looks like the picture. They literally look the exact same as the alloys I've got here on this picture. What do they look like in comparison? I don't know if they're similar. I'm going to install them, Woody. Wait, actually, we want... You said you got 20-inch, didn't you? There you go. Let's install them. And then we want to paint them, though. Can you paint the alloys? It's not even close. Oh, for God's sake, Woody, you're letting me down here. What do they look like, you little donkey? Are they more like... You said the 10-spoke, so they can't be like them. Won't be like them because they're like multi-spoke, aren't they? What about them? Closer to 5-spoke. So like them, you mean? So a bit like them ones. I don't know what he's trying to say. We're just probably better just buying color. Like I've red would. I mean, you can already say that red and black looks all right together. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, does it? Like it actually looks all right, red and black. I think. I wouldn't go white though. Wait there. Let's do what Woody said. Let's find some. Right. There you go, Woody. Don't do gold, whatever you do. Just don't do gold. No, whatever you do, do not do gold. That looks shit. They look terrible. It's got a, I reckon black, you know. Silver would look... I reckon black. I reckon black. What do you reckon, chat? Black. I think black looks a bit better. With the red, I think it looks all right. I think it actually looks passable for him. Yeah, so don't go gold, Woody. Whatever you do, please. Don't do that. That's tacky. You're going black, mate. Black alloys with it, I reckon. Just missed this race now because of you, Woody. You little donkey. Have I just missed this race? Am I going to get in or not? Yeah. Oh no, we're okay. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong car though. Alright, there you go. Go back in. Woody's gonna he's gonna I reckon Woody's gonna end up buying the gold alloys and then he's gonna colour in the Michelin in white. Alright. Whereabouts do you live, Woody? If I ever see, if I'm gonna get, you don't live near me, do you? If I ever see this red insignia driving around with like gold alloys. Right, P1, fast driver him. We're okay then. I won't see the red. I won't see the red insignia with the gold alloys. By the way, chat, don't know how many likes we're on. We're on 211. Don't forget to smash it, chat. Subscribe to the channel. We're currently getting close to 69,000 subscribers. I think we're on like we're like 50 away. I think. God knows. Let's have a little look. Oh no, we're 33 away, chat. But we'll probably lose about 10 of them soon. So we're 33 subscribers away from 69k. Someone might pinch your gold alloys, yeah. Sure. Cheeky sod. All right, let's go. Shit, I nearly didn't see the corner. Oh shit, rear went on me then. Oh, what the hell was that? What was that? Is he messing, chat? He just rammed me into the wall. What was that? Lost the slip now because of that. That was just such a bizarre thing to even try and do. Why would you try and do that there? Lack of racecraft, that one. Gave the spot back, but it's lost the slipstream. Why would you even try that there though? Like, I don't understand what the intention was of that move. Like, where are you gonna go? You just lose the slipstream, and like it was just bizarre to even try that. What is he doing? The only way we catch him P1 up, mate, is by working to... Why? What the hell? Loses into slip and then still tries to fight? One of the reasons, chat, why this custom slipstream just is so annoying, because without the slip he doesn't stay with us, but then people think they're faster than they are, and then we lose the slip to the leader, so we got no chance of fighting for the lead now. That's why I want real slipstream back. 100% want it to come back. Fuck off. Trying to overdrive to get back in the slipstream to P1. Right, we should be alright for P2 anyway, but as long as we don't hit any walls, that is. Yeah, that'll be a problem, hitting a wall like that though. Get P2, but does he demo? Nah, he surely doesn't think it's under 1 second. GT7's never been under 1 second. The slipstream's always been it goes up to about 1.8. In theory, it actually goes over, slightly over 1.8, but it's so minimal at 1.8. So 1.7 to 1.5, you notice it. 1.5 to 1.2, it starts picking up a bit, not much, but then anything under 1.2 really drags you with the custom slip anyway. Did SDS give him that value by any chance? Was it SDS who gave him that that valuation? Oh dear. But yeah, GT7 has no, even GT Sport briefly went to a 1.5, 1.6 slip, but then they moved back to 7 temps. But this game's never been what 7 temps. Slipstream has always been, since launch, about 1.6 to 1.7. With custom Slipstream, at 1.6 you gain quite a bit. It's quite a pull that you get. But with real Slipstream, even with real Slipstream, you gain it at 1.7. So yeah, even like you'll notice it at Daytona, when you're like 1.8 seconds behind, you start gaining a little bit at 1.8. You do actually start picking up. It's so minimal the amount, but you only properly notice it at like 1.7 really, I would say. Tell you what I do need to do here with this car, because, and I know it doesn't do nothing, but it feels like it does. Let me cancel that and just do this. Oh dear. Right. Did I do that one? What for, LF? It depends. You can't use it for this race anyway. Peugeot didn't qualify, so you can't even go the Peugeot for this race. But it depends on the track with the RCZ. It's very much track dependent. So yeah, some tracks the RCZ will be good, some tracks it won't be. It's literally just down to the track layout and stuff like that. But this track doesn't really suit the RCZ anyway, so you wouldn't be using the RCZ here anyway. Did I load the ghost? I don't think I did. I don't want no gold wheels on my cars. Woody special. I think it's okay at Deep Forest, but like Grand Valley, it was pretty good at, wasn't it? Because it was a lot of mid-speed corners at Grand Valley. Doesn't like, as far as I know, it's not the best at high-speed corners, the RCZ. So a lot of mid-speed corners, it's reasonable. It wouldn't surprise me if the RCZ was actually okay at, but I probably would suffer through that corner actually. I'm trying to think of like a mid-speed corner track that it might work on. Like low to mid-speed corners. Trying to think, to be honest. Deep Forest, I know it works there. It's definitely okay at Deep Forest. Oops. Oh, I know about that, Lee. I know, yeah. I just can't be arsed. Everyone always says that. Means I have to actually go to the garage and do it though. Alright, come on. Second lap should have a bit more grip. Except I didn't turn in time. Oh my god. We can't even do another lap. Not got time. We can go for a lap one, but lap one just won't be quick enough. Doesn't have the grip, I don't think. Crap. No. You're right, Morris. can feel the tire temperatures there. You see, see the front slide? It just doesn't have the grip on that first lap. You need them warmer tires just so they grip a bit more. Right, we'll just have to. I mean, I'm not that arsed about improving the lap now. Actually, to be honest with you, it's not that busy, is it? So, it isn't going to make much of a difference. Into the pits. Right, let's go back in. Let's hope we don't get destroyed this time. See if we can hang into the ghosts and just try and get away from the others and then fight it out at the end. Not the ghosts, the hang into the slipstream of the car in front. You right, Bjorn? Right. We got quite a competitive top two. I really hope the cars behind understand the racecraft needed to stay with these, because they start doing them sends again and just you're just going to lose it. So we got to focus here and just try not to pleb it into the wall. These two are fast in front of us. Yeah, it's not the most competitive, James. I went on Daily C. That was just as bad, though. Just dead. It's pretty dead on these lobbies today. Strange. I mean, I've got to go and pick the little one up in a bit anyway, so... It doesn't really affect us too much. Some of them will be, not all of them. There's only 4 drivers that qualify for nations, wasn't there, in Europe? And I know that I don't know how many manufacturers from the EU. I think it's 12, isn't it? 12 manufacturer drivers from the EU. So maybe like a couple of them would have qualified for nations as well. So there's not that many. Not that many would have. Not that many are going as qualifiers. Some people might be going to watch, but I can't believe you wouldn't need to go now, would you? It's like even if you're in the UK. I mean, for me, London's like 4 hours away in the car, something like that. But I'm not going. But yeah, it's about 4 hours in the car for me. Shit. I don't know how I saved that though. And why would you... What are you doing? What are you doing, you fuck? Oh my god! This guy's got no brains? You can't send it into a bloody corner like that. What is he doing? Honestly, chat, that guy's got zero brains. What the fuck is he doing? You don't send it into a fourth gear corner from that point. Like, what the hell? Oh my god, the guy... He did the same thing before. Like, what is he doing? Yeah, he got no brain. Like, the racecraft on that guy is terrible. Oh my god. Honestly, that's twice now he's done that. It's BOP this race, blind, so it won't make any difference. Pointless. It's pointless from there, isn't it? Like, I don't know what he was thinking, chat. Honestly. You don't send that corner, you don't send it in when you're behind. It's not a corner that you do that on. That corner's... You've got to be side by side fully. He wasn't even alongside the back. He just tried to send it in from there. Like, oh my god. He hit me. He hit me, LF. He literally hit me in the corner, mate. He hit me in the corner, mate, LF. 100%. He went for a send and then hit me because I couldn't turn in because he went for the send. Like, he literally hit me. He did the same before though. Like, his racecraft is awful. He's got terrible racecraft, that guy. I don't know who he is, but he's got terrible racecraft. I don't know, Woody, but his racecraft is fucking awful. It's so bad. Right, let's do some time trial. This is why I hate custom slipstream though, I've got to be honest with you. Like, like people who aren't, they just suddenly think they're like invincible and stuff, and why did he go for the inside line though, LF? If he's, why would he do that? Like, he literally went for the inside line and then hit me in the middle of the corner. Like, why would you even do that line there if you weren't going to try and overtake there? It doesn't make sense, to be honest with you, but whatever. He wasn't A+, no, Bjorn. He was A. And that's what I don't like. That's why I say this custom slipstream, it's so annoying. Because people just suddenly gain, like, massive amounts in the straights and then think they're fast enough. And they're not. I'm brutally honest, they're not. If you watched before, when we got out of the slipstream to him, we pulled away. As soon as he's in the slip there, he just goes for silly moves. That's twice in 2 races now. Right, let's just go into this... Let's go into this. We'll just load it in and do some time trial while we wait. Well, actually, we can join the actual session, can't we? We've got 11 minutes there. Yeah, that's what I mean, Mike. It's just... It's giving people false sense of speed, this custom slipstream, and then they think they're able to, like, send it in the inside and stuff. What we need to do is get a better lap in and then hope some more drivers come in that are a bit faster, so that he's not behind us, to be honest with you. I don't want him anyway. Didn't he hit me again? Wasn't it him that hit me the other day on this track from about... It was him, wasn't it? Remember the guy who like came steaming into the braking zone from about a second back and killed loads of people? That was him, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the same guy then as well. I know, I'm Tommy. It's like, some people just don't understand how you have to race these races, especially like there. Like, you've got to be fully side by side for a corner. A fourth gear corner at 120 miles an hour, I think you do. You're doing it at like 100 and something, 15, 20. You have to be fully... You have to be like fully alongside to even think about it. You can't send it from your back tyre, the front tyre to the back tyre. You can't do that. You've got to be fully alongside. Yeah, that's the thing. He sent it and then like backed out, but then pushed me wide. Once he had sent it, I couldn't turn in because I knew I'd get killed. And then he proceeded to accelerate into me. That's the part that annoyed me. That's what wound me up. We don't care about DR blind shooter, man. That's not a problem. This isn't my main account. We don't care about losing DR. Right, tyres should be warmed up now anyway. If you care about your DR, then don't quit, yeah. If you care about your DR, stay in the race and finish last. If real slipstream was on, you would have a chance of breaking slip. It's the custom slipstream it's the custom slipstream that's the problem. I have to back out for the penalty. It's without the custom slip, you would have a chance of breaking slip, but that custom slip just makes it basically impossible. Now, at least the tyres will be fully up to temp again. Let's try and get this lap sorted. We need to get at 44 really. So when it picks up, we won't be near them drivers that are doing stuff like that. That's a better exit. Try and get this middle part done. too slow through there. Yeah, it's too slow. Needs to be quicker through that bit. No, it's too slow. He thought he was right for the move he just did. Okay. Interesting. That's why he's A rank then, because he probably does a lot of things like that and messes people up and messes his races up, because yeah, you you can't do that there. I'm sorry, but most people would know that. I think any top driver would know that his move there was daft. Slow again through there. Yeah. I'm not playing Mario. Oh, I'm not playing Mario Kart, but Pio is, apparently. I don't know if he still is. The annoying thing is you can't really improve your lap on this first lap. It's the grip just isn't there through the corner. You can feel like it. Can't park there. I know. I could do with a couple of drivers getting like in between me and that guy. I just don't trust him at all, chat. He like. Yeah, probably for rotation, Michael, maybe. He's probably doing it for the rotation. A lot of people do that mid-shift, like they'll go like down a gear to back up a gear. A lot of people do that. I'm not the hugest fan of it, but a lot of people will go like in the middle of the corner, they'll go like that to get their bite in, and then they'll go back up to fourth. It does work, but yeah, I've never been a huge fan of it. I do it in some cars, in some situations, definitely. Yeah, I know, yeah. I remember when Birds gave us that. Yeah. In these corners, though, I don't think you even need... If you're not these ones, this is fourth all the way through. You don't really... I don't feel I even need to go to fifth. Like, you go into fifth briefly here. And if you're on about the slower part, the dock section, I actually go down to first briefly in that bit. Wonder if they're not using +5, because +5 seems to snap the rear there. Down here, so yeah, I go first, and then I actually go to first, second, and third all the way through there. So mixture, really. For fuck's sake, he's behind again. God's sake. He's actually trying to put the blame on me, chat. That guy, like, he's saying really to me. Whatever. He's just, I think he's just after a bit of exposure. Probably that's what he's doing there. It looks like he's just after a bit of exposure. That's what people tend to do, don't they? It's a bit sad that they do it, but that's the impression I get. How can he blame me for what he's just done there? Go back, Barry. That Realm guy, just like he wiped me into the wall one race for no reason, or just rammed me into the wall, and then he just did the same thing again. Like went for a weird like half move, and then rammed me into the wall again. I don't know whether he's got a problem with me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he's got a bit of hatred towards me, possibly. But I get the impression I mean, he took me out the other day as well. He did the same from 1 second back. He went in the braking zone, the heavy braking zone. He destroyed me, like literally went straight into me. So I don't know, maybe he has got a bit of hatred towards me. Who knows? Let me just try and stay with these top two, because if we get away from him, he won't catch up because he hasn't got the pace. So we'll just have to try and stay with these two up the front. Getting loads of understeer at the moment. Let's warm these tyres up. Careful in this corner. See, I'm wondering about that +5 being too much, because you see the way it slides through there then? It makes me think that the +5 is a little bit too aggressive on that corner. I don't think Kizzy's holding him up. Kizzy's quicker than him, it looks like, in the race. I think the guy behind's quicker than Realm. See, if custom slipstream wasn't on, it wouldn't be a problem here, chat, because we'd just get away. Like, with real slipstream, we would just pull away. But the custom slipstream just drags them on so much. They're out the slip, chat. They'll just drop off now. Need to get this slip here. Gonna go around the outside, that's risky. Oh, it's close, it's close. At least these guys know how to race properly here. We'll take a P3. That's how it should be, nice and clean like that. That's how the race should be. Right, we got a podium. I don't mind getting a podium if it's clean. As long as the racing's clean, that's all you want. Like, these stupid sends and stuff that's going on, like... I just don't know, chat. I just don't know. But yeah, that's gonna do us for this one, chat. We didn't lose any DR. We didn't gain any DR. I don't think I've ever seen that with DR, chat. I stayed static with DR. I didn't lose or I didn't gain, which is weird because I would have thought I would have lost with that. But anyway, chat, I need to go and pick the little one up from school. We are going to jump back on after I've been to the gym. Well, the options are, chat. Let me see what the time is actually. I might. Yeah, what we'll probably do, chat, is we'll probably jump back on after I've been to the gym. Yeah, exactly that, Matt, mate. That is exactly what it is, Matt. I've got 150,000 DR and I can't go any higher. Yeah, I wish. But no, I'm gonna go to the gym after I've picked the little one up from school, chat, and then we'll stream again tonight. So hopefully it'll be a bit cleaner. I might even try and get a better lap in off stream before I go live if I've got time. Jump into Daily B. Daily C's got an okay lap. It's not great, but it's okay. But yeah, Daily B really needs a better lap if we're going to do any of that later. So that's the plan, chat. I'll hopefully be back live for around 6:30 again. I would think somewhere around 6:30, chat. Fingers crossed around that area. If I can get back before then, I will. But I'd say roughly about 6:30. But how's the knee? I'm waiting. I've got to have an operation to have the bit of bone that's broken in there removed, but I haven't heard anything back yet. The UK NHS waiting list could be another 6 months, could be another year. Who knows? Could be next week that they get the letter. I get the letter through. It's the NHS. You literally have no idea how long things will take with it. So yeah, I've got to wait. I can walk on it fine now. Like, I can even like do a bit of exercise. I just can't put weights on it. I can't do any weight on it at all. So I can't do weights, but I can do like cross trainer and stuff like that. I just can't put like heavy weights on it. So, but in terms of like pain, it's not really bothering me as much anymore. It just feels like it clicks out of place sometimes. It's weird. Like, I'll be sat there and it feels like my knee needs to like move and click back into place. It's strange. But yeah, hopefully that'll be sorted at some point in the future. I don't know when. But yeah, I'm gonna run and do pick the little one up from school, go to the gym, come back. If I've got time to try and improve my time trial time, I'll try and do it because I mean, hopefully there'll be more people in between us. I'm not being disrespectful to him, but like I think that's 3 or 4 times this week alone on this track he's killed me, that guy. So I'd rather be away from him because I don't really trust his racecraft. It wasn't the greatest. So yeah, I didn't even know he was on YouTube, to be honest. So yeah. I'm not sure why he was trying to blame me for that move that he killed me on, but he did it twice. If it was once, I'd be like, fair enough, but he's done it multiple times this week, so it's kind of getting a bit annoying now because it's like four times this week, I think. 3 or 4 times I've been took out by him just this week alone on this track. So it's like, come on, man, sort it out. But anyway, I'm going to head off, chat. I'll be back later on and we'll do some more racing, either Daily B and C probably. But yeah, I'll see you all then. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. And I'll see you in a couple of hours. Yeah, hopefully in a couple of hours, chat. By like 6:30-ish at the latest. Fingers crossed. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit. Bye. Thank you for the super chat as well, by the way. Ian, thank you very much for that, legend. See you all in a bit. Bye.